Hi everyone and welcome. I am so happy to have you here today. My name is Jenny and I'm going to be sharing with you all of these amazing items I found at my local Dollar Trees for only $1.25. So many name brands and so many bargains. Also, I'm going to be sharing with you some of these new crafts that I've been working on. And for those that remembered me doing these mystery boxes a couple years ago, I actually did it maybe for 3 or 4 years, and I always did it around Christmas time. Well, if you do remember, then you're definitely going to want to stick around to the end because I'm going to be sharing with you some items that I'm excited to finally do for a lot of you. So with that, let me dive in and let me share with you on these amazing items. So the first thing is this deluxe game. Some of you said you bought this at Costco. Now I have no idea why Dollar Tree would have anything from Costco. Maybe it's a new thing, I don't know. So if you've been able to find this game at your local Dollar Tree for $1.25, let me know down below. This thing is heavy duty. I do not know what it retails for. I'll go ahead and open it and I'll spread out some of the stuff so you can see what it looks like. So always be sure you even go down the plus section because they have a lot of clearance stuff as well. Now I found this up by the register, so I don't know where it would be at your Dollar Tree, but again, they are having a bunch of clearance throughout the entire store and a lot of stuff is a quarter now. So be sure you take the time and go down every single aisle and check the carts as well because they've been carrying a lot of clearance stuff in carts surrounded, throughout the entire store. So it's kind of like a scavenger hunt. And I think that's what I really like about Dollar Tree is that it's not always the same stuff every single time you walk in. It's always something new and you're always searching around for the new great deals. Moving on to another phenomenal find. This is perfect timing for the spring and summer. These are a 20 pack of 11-ounce plastic margarita glasses. They have it in blue, green, red, and purple. This is with all the other party stuff. Now, I do believe this is probably from Party City. I know a lot of my Dollar Trees are getting some Party City supplies since they went out of business. Now, if you have been able to find any Party City items at your Dollar Tree for $1.25, be sure you comment down below and say what state you're in. And I know a lot of people have been looking through comments trying to see if any other states have been able to find any of the Party City stuff, because I know in my comment section, a lot of you said you haven't found anything, so I'm totally bummed about that, but hopefully they will pop up at your store very soon. And speaking of Party City, I found a couple of new prints of their plastic plates, and this is a 20 count. You get 10 of the small, 10 of the big, and they have the polka dot one, which is in the gold and red. And then they also have this gold in blue. So look how pretty those are. And again, $1.25. Also, these are a phenomenal deal for $1.25 because I'm telling you what, these I think they've had before and they're like $5. So I'm like, you know what, just in case, all these Dollar Trees have scanners now. Take the time, scan it, because this is what I found for $1.25. These are the Mini-verse Make It Mini Harry Potter. Look at that, yes. And then we also have the Mini-verse Make It Mini Spa. $1.25, you guys. I wish they had more. These are the only two I found. So I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye out because my kids love opening these. And I know a lot of adult kids, all humans pretty much love opening these little mini blind boxes. So again, keep an eye out for those and always be sure you scan your stuff. Okay, moving on. They had 2 different sizes and 4 colors. When I have enough footage to do my walkthrough video, you will see all the different colors they had and the sizes. So this is an 8-inch silicone lid, and it is dishwasher safe. And I bought the teal. They had red, teal, gray, and black. And again, they had a smaller size as well. Now, I don't think you have to use it for a lid. I'm sure you can use it if you work with resin or anything like that. You can use this maybe for a mat even, or even like this way. So very flimsy in that, but really thick. So grabbed one of those. They do have a couple of new storage containers for those to like to organize things, which I'm doing that like every day in my household. And this is a two pack of the multi-purpose organizer. This is what they look like. They had one with the green, and they also have it in the gray. Let me see if this one's the gray. No, this one's, I know I bought a gray one, but I don't know where it's at. But what I like about these is that they clean up really, really nice. And they have the skid-proof bottom here, right there. And I think you can pull these out because you can see the little tabs down in there. And I think you can pull them out maybe to clean it. I'm not sure, maybe not. But I love how they're narrow, so they're easy to put in drawers, cabinets, in your refrigerator. I use them in my craft cart. And let's see, these are BPA free and food safe, and these are not dishwasher safe. And so just keep that in mind. So they do come in a 2-pack, which is great. They had a few different colors of these Sink Caddy space saving, and you can attach these to any sink. So that is what that looks like. I think they had it in red, black, and gray. And again, when I do my walkthrough of my Dollar Trees, you will see all the different colors that they have. And let's see. So this is what it looks like. So you can hang this over if you wanted. And you could put your like washcloth over it or whatever. It does have a suction cup on there as well. I wonder if you can do that. Maybe they are supposed to do that. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, that is what that looks like. And those were hanging up on the plastic strips. Always be sure you check those out throughout the entire store. I always tell you guys that because you always find some really cool stuff hanging up on those things. I found this 5-pack of these silicone wedding bands. Great for workouts, gardening, and more. One size fits most. And this is by Best Brands. So it looks like you get 2 gray, dark gray, 1 light gray, a black, and a blue. Oops, the blue one just flew right off of there. So I think I'm a size 8. I think that's what my finger is. I don't know. I've gained so much weight and I'm retaining so much water. I feel like a sponge. So they're probably a size 9 now. It is kind of snug. Plus it's like 1,000 degrees in here, and I have my little mini fan right here. I got this on Amazon. Well, actually my mom did a couple years ago, and this is a lifesaver. I have 3 of them. I don't know if they're still in stock or they might be unavailable. I don't know. I'll check. But, oh, this oven has so many different settings. I love it. So I got it sitting right here because I am so hot. Let's see. Nope, doesn't fit on that finger. Doesn't do my pinky. But you can see what I mean. So, yeah. Keep an eye out for those if you wanted to. And I'm trying to think where I found these at. What section? I can't remember. But again, you'll see it in my walkthrough. I found this purple toothpaste, instant teeth coloring correction in the flavor peppermint. I have been using it because I bought a couple of these. I've been using it for a few days, and I don't know, I don't know if you can tell a difference. I don't know. But anyway, it is very thick. So just beware, it is very thick. It is gluten-free, fluoride-free. This is what the bottle looks like right there. And it is, of course, purple. And it does have that plastic thingy. So let me, I didn't bring a towel. So I'm just going to stick it on there so you can see how it's purple. Very minty though. But again, very, very thick. So, I don't know. Still using it. Maybe it'll be a miracle and it actually works. I thought this packaging was so cute, so of course I had to pick it up. This is a 4-pack of the makeup blenders. Look at this packaging, how adorable. So you get the lemon, pear, strawberry, and the peach. And this is by, what brand was this? I can't remember what brand it was. I don't think it even says it on here. No, I don't see a brand. It just says Instagram. Oh, True Beauty. That's what it is. True Beauty. Oh, it's taped. So let's, oh my gosh, look how cute. Well, they were just looking to escape. That was pretty quick, you guys. Very soft. So, cute packaging. Yes, the packaging worked on me. So, had to get it. Okay, these, I have so many different DIY ideas to use these for. These are the 12 pack of the appetizer testing spoon. This is what they look like. And of course, it's with all the party goods. But don't these look like raindrops? So I thought I would probably paint these like a white, blue, even use some glitter. You could burn maybe a little hole and use fishing string or something and have it different lengths in the window. Or you can put maybe some rhinestones in there. Maybe it'll catch the sun. I wonder if you do. This would even make a really cute flower. If you piled these around, you can maybe do some kind of flower. That would be something really cute to do. But again, I just got them because they look like raindrops. So I'm definitely going to do something like that. And hopefully I actually record it so I can show you how I do it. It's always easier said than done. So got those. I'm going to go ahead and try this comb. This is by Conair. It's the Ultimate Root Booster. So this would have been really nice to use back in the 80s when we used to wear bangs 10 feet high. So I just might have to do my hair like I used to back in the 80s and have it and wear it like in one of my videos just because. Let me see if I can destroy the box to attempt to free my comb. So that is what that looks like. So I wish I wore my hair down today. I would have been able to show you. But anyway, that is what that looks like. And it's name brand for $1.25. Another item you can't pass up. Okay, so I'm a little late to the party when it comes to the hand sanitizer. I found these two, and these seem to be the only ones I can ever find. It is the Be Pure, the coconut, and the pink one here. That's all I can ever find. But I did find the cases that go with them, so I was excited about that. And then I found one lonely cream-colored one. So that's a good sign. They are somewhere in one of my stores, but I can never find the new scents. So, I don't know. I know, again, they've been out for a while, but they're so hard to find. You would think you're searching for Beanie Babies back in the early 90s. Boy, wasn't that fun. Speaking of Beanie Babies, I found two new little beanie balls. We have the turtle and we have this tie-dye piggy. How adorable. These are usually about $5.99 to $6.99 at other stores, which a lot of stores still carry these, like Cracker Barrel, I think Target and Walgreens. They have these and they're like $6.99. So Dollar Tree, $1.25. Okay, moving on. Another product, I think, from Party City that I hauled, the silver kit. Now they have this multicolor balloon garland kit. It has 76 pieces, and you get over 70 balloons, and you get all the little sticky tabs. This is everything that you get. Great deal for $1.25, and it's over 10 feet long. So great find there. This kind of threw me off when I was showing it to you in my last walkthrough that I uploaded. This is the Brookstone Clipper Scissors Tweezers. Okay? Yeah. You flip it over and it says nail clipper, nail file, and tweezers. Oh, what one is it? So, of course, I open it up and just make sure I wasn't hallucinating or anything. So you get a file, you get the clippers, and you get the tweezers. So you do not get scissors. Are the scissors like in camouflage? Are they invisible? I don't know. So maybe that's why the Dollar Tree has this, because the packaging is wrong. I don't know. Just the little things. I noticed it right away. So beware. Okay. And, these. I know they had yellow too, but I did not pick up the yellow. These are the pop-up trash bins. These are amazing, you guys. If you come across them, grab them. They have green, light blue, clear, yellow, dark blue, and pink. Yes, pink. I got this one because for my daughter's baby shower, since she's having a little girl, I thought this would be something nice to have next to her when she's unwrapping her presents and that. She can just throw it all in there and I can mark the little tab on what it is. And again, these are great. So if you find them, I suggest you pick up a couple because they are great. And especially if you're traveling or if you're in the hotel, because a lot of time hotel garbage cans are like that big and you can fit maybe a Q-tip in there and then it just overflows after that. That's perfect. Perfect. Problem solved. Okay, so that is everything that I bought at my Dollar Tree. So I hope I was able to show you something that maybe you can go find at one of your local stores. So I wanted to share with you a couple of the crafts I've been doing. So these are going to be going up on my Mercari site. I will link it down below if you're not familiar. Hopefully the link works. But if not, I think it's just under my name anyway, Jennifer Mowen 5. But these are some keychains, bag charms, whatever you want to call it. I do make all this. This is tissue paper that I Mod Podge on there. I add this on there and you can turn it into a bookmark. So this is what I package it in. These are all these little cute little gems in that. This one is all green, and then I add all these cute glass beads and charms. I did the chocolate teddy bear and this cute little bunny I thought was really cute. This pink one I'm going to give my daughter. She can maybe put on her diaper bag if she wanted to for the little girl. And then I made a cherry one. And my daughter took a couple of others that I made. And then, who remembers is it anglerfish? It was all over TikTok not long ago. Spit it out, Jenny. And I thought I would make this little charm with the little anglerfish going up, use some pearls, and then I made the seaweed with some glass beads, put a little octopus, and I just put this little tie thing on here so it just keeps it together so it's not going all over when I ship these out. So if you wanted to check out some of this, I don't know if I'll get them on there tonight. If not, tomorrow. Same with these mystery boxes. There are some that weigh 19 pounds. There's some for 3 pounds. There's 10 pounds, 8 pounds, and so forth. Now, I am going to put those on Mercari only because the shipping is much cheaper shipping from through that app than it is just me shipping it out on my own. It's going to save you a lot of money in the long run. So I'm going to be putting those on there. I might do like a sneak peek, you know, like on the top, but not show you everything that's in it. But I promise you every single item in these boxes are brand new. Everything is brand new. Some of them are marked beauty products. Some are just crafts. Some are toys, you know, kids. There's also some with just miscellaneous. And I can tell you there's some really good stuff. Like there's different radios or like speakers, Blu-ray, or not Blu-ray, Bluetooth, is that what it's called? I don't know, something like that. Some earbuds. We have oh my gosh, I don't know, there's just so many great deals in there. I like doing this to help a lot of you, so maybe you can put this stuff up for birthdays, Christmas, for any other special occasions. So again, I'll probably get those up tomorrow, so keep an eye out on that. Also did some boxes full of just a bunch of bracelets that I made and wristlets. So all that stuff is made by me. So I'll be doing some mystery boxes on those. And I do have a ton of new bracelets that I've been making. So I'm going to kind of get those up there as well. And I do always put in consideration on when I price my stuff. I always think, I'm like, okay, if they're going to spend $6 on shipping or $4 on shipping, I don't want to charge this much for a couple of bracelets. So that's why I I like to list my stuff a lot cheaper than what it should, because I don't know, I just feel bad to, I don't want to cheat anyone out of any money or anything. I guess you could put it that way. So I always try to keep that in the back of my mind. I know I'm not making any money whatsoever. So just like making this, by the time I buy the acrylic thingy acrylic thing, and the resin and the light and the glitter and all these, the keychain, this chiffon, really cute ribbon, the tissue paper, the napkins, the cardboard, the pom-poms, these kind of charms, I probably have at least $10 in this. And I don't know what I'm going to sell them for, but then Mercari takes a certain percentage, and that, all this stuff. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to charge. Maybe, I don't know, 14, maybe 15. So, okay, maybe I'll make 50 cents, So that's why you're going to see a lot of my stuff kind of cheap. It's not because it's not made well or anything. It's just because I like to just keep that in mind when I list my stuff, to help maybe a lot of you that don't have a lot of money, but you do want to purchase something and have something to give as a gift. Then, maybe that'll be something for you. So with that, also, if you have any questions regarding Mercari or anything, please comment down below and let me know. And hopefully I see your comment and I can help you out and direct you. Or if you have any other questions in regards to purchasing something without being in Mercari, maybe we can work something out. So again, I want to say thank you for always taking the time out of your day to stop and watch my videos. So I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, safe day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Keep smiling.